Hello YouTube, it's Aaron here, and today we're playing some more Witcher 3. In the last episode we got our first glimpse of the Wild Hunt, and we met our adopted daughter Ciri. And I believe we also met our girlfriend slash wife. I don't know what the relationship is between Yennefer and Geralt, but we have found some sort of trace in... I don't recall what this place is called, guys, but we found some trace of her here. So now we're exploring to go and look for her. That being said, we're now going to talk to,
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I forgot his name, and it said on the top of his head. But we're going to talk to this guy and see what he has to say.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
So I'm guessing once they've undergone the mutations, witches do not actually age. They could have been sarcastic, but if you do know that the answer to the question, do let me know. Do they not age once they've gone under the mutations?
See you later, Vesemir.
I'm just going to talk to these guys, since that's where the map is pointing me towards.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet. Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Options marked out will make use of the Axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Okay, so the Axis sign appears to be quite useful, so we'll definitely have to make sure we invest in that skill, so that way we can get better information out of people.
There are 4 factions. 4 what? Factions! Teams! What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend. No tenure to gain. End notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
I've heard that this game is quite good, so I'm actually looking really forward to playing it. A lot of friends have told me that it's quite hard when you get to do some competition in some city. I can't remember what that city is called, guys. But if you want me to do more of this on screen, I will do. But for now, I am going to go just play the tutorial of this version and see how it goes. Options mark start will begin the game of Gwent. All right.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. This is a unit card. The number on the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed on the battle, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This is the unit's combat row icon. This icon indicates the row on the battlefield where the card can be placed. That is close combat, the bow is ranged combat, and the siege thing is the siege combat. Catapult, that's the word I was looking for. Some unit cards have special abilities. This summit card special ability is called the Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Weather cards are a type of special card. Weather cards are a type of special cards. They reduce the strength of all cards on the given type on the battlefield, including your own. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards, discard and redraw. Let's skip that for now and go straight to training. I have no idea why I struggled to read that one sentence. Here is the battlefield. This is your side. This is the opponent's side. During each game, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which has been used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing square. Press X to select the card from your hand. Press X again to place it on the battlefield. I can actually play now. We're going to start off strong then. Just going to send out this guy. The number on the left by the icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of the round, the player with the highest total strength wins. During your strength, you can pass by holding down the triangle button. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. A round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded and both players' total strength is reset to 0. Let's go with another archer. Pick an Summit Frog card from your deck and play it instantly. Oh, Fog. Okay, that kind of screwed me over. The player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is over once the player has lost both life gems. No other rounds faction ability triggered. Okay, I couldn't read it that quick. How do I view the card? Okay. Sets the strength of all close combat cards to 1 for both players. That would be beneficial for me then, since I don't have any close combat cards. Okay, that was useless. I'm gonna pass for now then. Oh. There is no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high value cards immune to the effects of the special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide of battle. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests or purchasing them from vendors.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Alright, so tell me in the comments below, guys, what do you actually think of the card game Gwent? Do you want me to show it more in the videos, so you just want me to do it off screen? Do let me know, because I did actually quite enjoy playing that, and I do want to play it more in my free time, if you don't want to see it. So let's go over and talk to this guy.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, we want information out of him, so we better play by his rules for now.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Okay, that was what I was talking about last episode. Like, since I haven't played the first 2, I have no idea why he's called the Butcher of whatever that place is. So if you do know, please help me in the comments below and actually let me know Geralt's background and why he's known as the Butcher of Yeah, whatever that guy just said.
Whatever that name of the town is. You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask, is this about love?
By the way, he keeps asking about her and go hunting down. I'm assuming it is. He does like her quite a bit, so I'm going to say this.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Where the hell did he go? Just vanished. Pretty much like the monster from the last episode. Hopefully this time the game doesn't bug out and there's not a random horse in the restaurant or the monsters disappear mid-fight. And we won't get stuck again.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horses work in witchcraft. Get him!
Oh. Stop blocking and just take the last hit.
Witches only look tough. Shit.
Your game stat will be automatically saved when you reach a certain milestone in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers.
Nice meeting you.
This game is beautifully graphic though, guys, I do have to say. Notice board. Oh. Okay, I was just listening to that kid's rhyme there. Geralt has learned from experience to keep a close eye on his surroundings as he travels, for he never knows when he'll run into someone or something of interest. A damsel in distress, a merchant peddling rare wares, or a nest of pesky monsters. Sorry. Such locations are marked on the map with the following icons: notice board, quest giver, merchant, armorer, blacksmith, herbalist, alchemist, place of power, monster nest, armorer's table, and grindstone. I'm just gonna pick all these up because I don't really have time to read every single one of them. There is much of interest to be found in the world's dense forest and fog swamps. Whenever you a notice board, markers will appear on your minimap to indicate potential interesting places. Seek them out to learn what secrets they hold. There are many places of interest. To see what's in the area, click on the pad. Oh. Every important location you have discovered will be marked on your world map. To jump to your current objective, press L3. To scroll the map, use L. Need left analog stick rather. Your current objective is marked with that. Available quests are marked with an exclamation mark. Okay, well okay. Nope. There we go. So we do have quite a bit to explore here. We've got a little quest here, I just noticed. Let's head over to this now, since it's the closest one. Who the fuck swore then?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out your plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
So we have... Oh. The world is brimming with interesting places filled with danger or treasure. Such sites are marked on your mini-map with the following icons. We got a hidden treasure, dungeon, monster nest, place of power, person in distress, spoils of war, smuggler's cache, guarded treasure, abandoned site, bandit camp, and monster den. Alright, as I was going to say, that explains why we have yellow eyes then, since we have cat eyes. So I'm assuming that's one of the abilities we have as a witcher. Okay, little kid. This is the tracks he was talking about. Whether we might find some. Got stuck on a tree. So have your horse come to you, double press L3. Yeah, we know this already. You told us in the last episode. So what's this here? We've got a little treasure chest here. So let's see what's inside it. As soon as I get in the right position to open the damn thing. We've got a fishing rod, fishing nest, and some dress. They're coins in this, I'm assuming. Of course they're coins. I meant they're like currency. If they're not currency, then I'm assuming we can exchange them somewhere.
Footprints. A man's. Large.
So I'm guessing he crossed river since the tracks just suddenly cut off there.
What happened to your mug?
What do I do? Because the tracks have literally just vanished. Ah, okay, here they are.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Something jumped out of the rushes.
Okay.
Drowners. But he managed to escape.
So I'm guessing we just have to explore this little bit for a while. And see what... Okay, hit track just suddenly appeared.
My gran told me about a Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him arsehole. Started twisting and squirming, so weren't bad.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on. Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies. Do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Right, so I'm going to reject this offer here, because since I assume that all witchers always stick to their contract, no matter what offers they are offered along the way. That made no sense, but with that being said, let's click it.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
That's what I figured.
Beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Calm down. Now follow me.
Yeah, so as I said earlier, this axis sign is definitely going to be coming in handy when we have to advance in the story. So one of these abilities I'm definitely going to be investing in is definitely the axis sign. If we have to walk all the way back to the smithies with this guy walking this speed, it's going to be a long episode. A long time rather. I'm just going to head to the smithy, see if I have to have him with me. If not, then this is definitely going to speed us up quite a bit. Okay, we don't actually have to wait for him, that's good.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you, I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the black ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Alright, with that being said guys, I'm going to end the episode here. If you want to see more, please leave a like and share the video, which will help us build a bigger community. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.